All right, so next we're gonna make like these little mini books that you'll eventually glaze or either paint. So you're gonna start off with a block. Everybody's gonna get the same size block. If you want a smaller book, you can always cut it to, you know, a different size so that when you stack them next to each other, you know, they can be different sizes. So what you're gonna do from here, you can either smooth the sides. I usually just tap the sides to get it to thicken up on those sides. And then you're going to need to make the indentions for your book. So right here, I'm just gonna rock back and forth to get that indention. Okay, so it kind of opens it up and makes it look like pages. And same thing, kind of line this up, rock it back and forth. Okay, so there's that side. And then also here on this side. And this is just to kind of get the form how you want it. Okay, so now that we have kind of like an open book, we want to refine it a little bit. So you've got your needle tool and other tools that you can use. So again, if you want it to have, you know, individual page marks, you could even use like this metal rib to like make lines for individual pages. And again, right here. Okay, so I have now my, and you can push your book closed a little bit so it doesn't look warped. And then you're going to figure out what you want your book to say on the outside. So sometimes it helps if your book dries out a little bit so that you can scratch in the finer lines. But if you're going to use it while it's still wet like this, use this side of your needle tool. So meaning don't carve like this. If you carve like this, it gives those like rough edges. Whereas if you go to the side, they smooth out because then it drags that piece out and you can smooth it. So again, and then smooth it in the direction that you just made that line in. So then you're gonna have to decide what, you can either cut out like a photo and you can glue it in this spot afterwards. Figure out what you want the title or your spine to be. And again, if you want it to have like a clean lines on the sides, okay, and then you would just, either you can use a Sharpie later and add more details to it. And then here, if you wanted to add, you know, make corners to your book, just to give it some extra detail. Make your book unique. You can even put little bedazzled gems on them afterwards. You're just gonna make it your own. And then you could put a picture or something in the center. So you're just going to make just like little individual books, and that's gonna be a different size from that one. And then you would decorate your planter, or you can put it in a terrarium. You can use it however you want to use it. And that's it.